Of course, we know that India has a very tightly regulated financial services sector. So how has this come to be?
As you say, the financial services sector has been quite tightly regulated. But what you've seen as the regulations have loosened up is that there's an intriguing crop of startups that are trying to peel off different segments of the industry and trying to bring some innovative services and lower cost to them. Policybazaar is one of them. It's an online platform for buying insurance, everything from health insurance to property insurance. It matches buyers and sellers, and then the platform also will help follow up on claims. A reporter interviewed one of the co-founders of the company who said that they are looking to raise some money, about $250 million now, as they prepare for an IPO next year. They're targeting September of 2021 for this IPO, and the valuation that they're seeking is $3.5 billion. So they're aiming to make this a pretty big deal for India and an example of this innovation coming in a pretty important sector for the country.
Are there some lessons learned when it comes to this, and how important, I suppose, is the IPO for SoftBank?
Yeah, Policybazaar has an interesting lineup of backers, including SoftBank and Temasek of Singapore. For SoftBank, this is a pretty big deal. As I'm sure everybody remembers, SoftBank ran into a bunch of trouble with its startups at the end of last year, particularly WeWork, that ran into trouble, tried to go public, and had such enormous losses that it was really a problem. That was followed by the coronavirus, of course, and SoftBank shares kind of tanked at that time. I think people were concerned that founder Masayoshi Son was losing his touch. Now what we've seen, though, is a series of companies that are either going public or heading for the public markets that have shown a bit of success. In fact, one of those successes was a company called Lemonade that's also an online platform in the U.S. So Policybazaar is kind of adding to that track record. It's one more step forward if, in fact, they're able to go public in a successful offering.